Today, we are going to look at the best players to claim or buy from the anniversary event, along with the players you can keep if packed and the ones to avoid. This time, the alternate positions are really important, so look at it carefully. As with the new skill points, players don't lose OVR on alternate positions and can easily be played there when ranked to max. They won't lose OVR. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe if you're interested in more FC Mobile related content.
Yeah, boy.
The first player is Bellingham at 1250 shards. At the cam position, I prefer a good dribbling card like Ronaldinho, for example. He has an alternate centre mid position, but we have better options there. He feels a bit heavy for me personally, and he would be in the keep tier list for me. If he suits your playstyle, then you can get him. Next is Ronaldinho at 1500 shards. One of the best dribbling cards in the game, and as I have said earlier, he's fabulous on his alternate cam position. He would be in the buy category. Next is Lucio at 1500 shards. He's best all-round centre-back but higher shard cost. He too would definitely be in the buy category. Next is Vieira at 1250 shards. If you want a defensive sentiment with great ball-winning ability, go for Vieira. He has a very important CDM position and plays really well there as well. He would be in the buy tier list after Dino. Next we have Cruz at 1000 shards. He too has an alternate CDM position, but if you're looking at a more defensive centre mid or a CDM, look at Vieira instead. But for more balanced CDM, you can look at Cruz, who is less effective in defense compared to Vieira. He would be in the buy category after Vieira. Next is Hernandez at 1200 shards. One of the best left backs is on the higher side for a 112. He would be in the buy category but lower down the order. Next we have Petit at 800 shards. He's really good on the CDM position and also on his alternate left back position. Rather than going for Hernandez, you can easily get Petit and save 400 shards, who is playing very well at the left back position and is more defensive compared to Hernandez. Also in the next event, the flexibility increases. You can claim either a left back or a CDM depending on the quality of the players available. For those reasons, he would be above Hernandez in the buy category. Next we have Musiala at 800 shards. He's not very impressive, but if you pack him, you can use him. He also does not have an alternate position, so I wouldn't suggest you to claim him. He would be in the keep tier list after Bellingham. Next we have Chalk at 1000 shards. There's a much better option on the right wing position at the moment, who we will look at further in the video. Though if you packed him, you can definitely keep him if you require a right winger. Next we have Alisson at 1000 shards. He's definitely doing a good job as a keeper, but you could rather go for Savic and save 700 shards with just one OVR less, or directly go for Courtois. He would be in the keep tier list higher up the order, so if you pack him, you definitely use him. Next is Walker at 800 shards. Would not suggest to spend as much for a 111 at this stage, but if you pack him and need a right back, you can use him, so he would be in the keep category. Next we have Grealish at 450 shards, who is a definite avoid. Next up we have Cole at 300 shards. He's very smooth at dribbling and quite reasonable shards for a 111 as well, with an alternate LM and RM position which you all can play at depending upon your formations. He would be in the keep category. Next is Jonbear at 450 shards. Y'all can keep him if y'all are relatively new and have lots of position to cover. He's usable, but for most, he should be avoided. Next is Chiesa at 300 shards. Was also usable if new, but low OVR, so would not recommend spending rank up points on him considering the scarcity now. He would be in the avoid category. Next is Palhinha at 200 shards. He is also usable if you're relatively very new to the game, but for most he should be avoided. Now let's look at the week 2 players. Maradona at 1500 shards. There are much better options to buy or claim. At cam and his alternate right wing position. Can keep him if packed. He would be in the keep category after Bellingham. Next we have Thuram at 1250 shards. The best right back in the game, a very good option to claim considering his gameplay and the flexibility of the position he plays. He has centre back as his alternate position, which helps in squad building as we can easily shift him as per the players we get in the future. Say for example league exchanges or packs. He would be in the buy category above Lucio for his lower shard cost and the flexibility of playing both on right back and centre back. But if you need someone tall for headers particularly, Lucio is a better option. Many positions you'll have a lot of options, but right back Thuram clears by a long margin comparatively, thus prioritize getting him over the others. Next is Ibrahimovic at 1250 shards. His cards are not up to the mark in the game. With such high shard costs, there are a lot of better options in terms of gameplay. But if you pack him, you can use him depending upon what stage you are at in the game. For most, he should be avoided unless for VR. Next, we have Eto at 1500 shards. Again, very high shard cost. Having the alternate striker position, if you pack him, you can definitely play him as he plays well on the striker position, but there are better options to buy or claim. He would be in the keep category, but higher up the order. Next is Van Basten at 1250 shards. Good option if you're looking to get someone with great shooting and physicality, but he feels slow in the game compared to some of the other striker options that we have. He does not even have an alternate position. He would be in the buy tier list, higher up the order, but there's a better option for striker in my opinion, which we will look at further in the video. Next is De Bruyne at 800 shards. He's definitely good in the game, but with just 200 shards more, you can get Cruz, who has a +1 OVR, which can impact across different modes. He would be in the keep tier list, so if you pack him, definitely keep him. But if you want to claim, look at Cruz or even Vieira. Next is Gyökeres at 800 shards. After the update, his cards don't feel the same way as it once used to be. He does have the alternate left wing position, but there are better options, thus he will be in the keep tier list, higher up the order. Next, we have Diaz at 800 shards. Excellent speed and very good dribbling. Good option at this shard cost. He can even play at the right wing position. He would be in the keep category. But if you have the extra shards, there are better options. Next, we have Socrates at 1000 shards. Again, very expensive for a 112. He does have the alternate cam position, but Cruz is a much better option in game. He will be in the keep category, higher up the order. Next, we have Puyol at 650 shards. Good 112 option at this budget if you can't make it to Stam or even Saliba. Plays well on his alternate right back position as well. So if you can't make it to Thuram, get him over Frimpong. He would be in the keep category. Next is Osimhen at 600 shards. Unless you are new to the game, striker is a very important position and there are better options to get. He would be in the avoid category. Next, we have DiMarco at 450 shards. If you'll pack him and don't have a left back, you can use him, but wouldn't advise you all to claim him. He would be in the keep tier list, but lower down the order. Next, we have Ta at 450 shards. A tall centre back who's quite good in defending and a good centre back option at this budget. Depending upon what stage you are at in the game, you can keep him if you packed. Next, we have Savic at 300 shards. One of the best goalkeepers right now in very low shard cost. A definite buy unless you'll want a higher OVR. Next is Yildiz at 450 shards. Great left wing option in the lower budget. Definitely usable if you need a left winger and cannot claim someone who's higher up the order or have packed him. Rest all from the week 2 should be avoided. Wait to see who is the new league token exchange player before you take a decision. If y'all are short of coins, y'all can get players to exchange. In my opinion, even spending around 300 million for top player is okay as y'all will lose that much in tax when sold. Do let me know in the comments who is going to be your pick in the anniversary event. These are some other interesting videos which y'all can watch. If you found this video helpful, make sure to drop a like. Subscribe if you're interested in FC Mobile content.